Hey folks, Gary here. I don't have to tell you this, you know it. Life can be hard, right? We all face things, but man, there are folks who, man, they face things that you and I will never face, like real hardships. And what do you do when you come across that? When you come across someone who's really suffering? Well, you do the best you can. But what else do you do? What else do you do besides what you can do? What I mean by that is this: I can help somebody, maybe financially, maybe physically, whatever it might be. But what else do I do? Well, we read about Peter and John going to a temple in Acts chapter 3, verses 1 to 10. And let's see what they do when they're faced with something that is beyond their ability to help. It says this: Now Peter and John were going to the temple at the hour of prayer, the ninth hour. And a man lame from birth was being carried, whom they had laid daily at the gate of the temple that is called the Beautiful Gate, to ask for alms of those entering the temple. Seeing Peter and John about to go into the temple, he asked to receive alms. And Peter directed his gaze at him, as did John, and said, "Look at us." And he fixed his attention on them, expecting to receive something from them. But Peter said, "I have no silver and gold, but what I do have I give to you. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, rise up and walk." And he took him by the right hand and raised him up, and immediately his feet and ankles were strengthened, they were made strong. And leaping up, he stood and began to walk and enter the temple with them, walking and leaping and praising God. And all the people saw him walking and praising God, and recognized him as the one who sat at the beautiful gate of the temple asking for alms. And they were filled with wonder and amazement at what had happened to him. Peter and John come across someone who is crippled. He's been crippled from birth. He's having a hard time, and he's asking for alms. He's asking for money. Would you give me some money so I can survive? This is what he had to do every single day. I don't think he wanted to do that. It's just what he had to do. And Peter and John, they're not even able to meet his immediate needs. They don't have any money to give him. If they had, they probably would, but they don't have anything to give him. But what they do have to give him is far better. They have Jesus. They know who God is, and they have Jesus. And they basically pray that he would be healed, and that God would take care of his core need, and that is to be healed and well. And what happens? He is. Sometimes we look at prayer as a last resort. Oh, I can't do anything. Well, I guess I'll pray. No. Do what you can do for sure, but always pray. Maybe start with prayer and just see what God will do.